And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Indiana Pacers. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And here's Holiday. Here's Lopez. Lopez, the screen. And there's the drive. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the Bucks. One shot.
And that one misses. Indiana on offense. It's Hill with the drive. Pass to George. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
It's just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
To the left side wing. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
George, left side. Pass to Hibbert. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And we're about a minute into the first. Now here's Holiday. Over to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, Milwaukee.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Pass to Hibbert. Doubled by Middleton. Count it.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Holiday. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
First personal foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for Indiana, Paul George.
Good on the second one.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Now here's Holiday. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. Pass to Bridges. Poke loose.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Middleton. Here's Hill. Goes back up. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Here's George. And he lays it up and in. George has got 6.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Stevenson. And here's Lopez from the arc. The rebound by Bridges. On offense, here are the Pacers. Down low. They're running. Pass to Beauchamp. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
And here's Bridges. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he can't get the first one.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Pass to George. Outside Stevenson. Kicks it to George. For three. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3. George has got 9.
PG's really refined his three-point shooting. He's an absolute laser now from distance, and that's a big part of his offense.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. George with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Bridges. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
To the left wing. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Brook Lopez.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky veteran tricks that he effectively uses.
So both teams making some changes here. Carter inside.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Milwaukee with the ball. 3-point lead. That shot is off.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Deflected. Now Carter. Antetokounmpo, right side. Back to Portis. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Pass to Bembry. Here's Scola. The kick out to Walker. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Right side Ingles. To the middle. And then Portis with the dunk.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Turner. Outside Walker. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now Connaughton. Here's Ingles. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The shake. That won't go either for Walker. Milwaukee with the ball. Carter with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the Bucks making a change here. To the paint. Here's Scola. And it's in there.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Milwaukee with the ball. 7-point differential. The kick out to Ingles. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. Ingles has got his second bucket of the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Turner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Watson to the inside. West. Got a hand on it. Outside, Ingles. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Here's Indiana. Trailing by 10. Pass to Bembry. Now here's Turner. Inside. Here's West. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
David West really comfortable in this area and just going to work, doing his thing down there.
Carter with it. Connaughton outside. Pass to Ingles. On the wing, Bembry. Over to the left wing. A nice shot by Watson.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And then Portis with the dunk.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Back to Turner. Pass to West. Shoots over Portis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When you mention David West, champion, winner, but solid comes to mind, too, as a word to describe him. He's a terrific teammate, plays with a lot of grit and skill, really an understated hero.
And the layup falls. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We'll be right back.
Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Pass to Middleton. And another three for Milwaukee.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Bridges with it. Good D by Middleton.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Screen by Bridges. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
To the paint. Here's Middleton. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Holiday. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Crowder outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, when in doubt, go hard to the rim. I love the mentality from Holiday. Gets him to the line.
Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Holiday hits them both. Here's Indiana. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Tries the spin move. Three-pointer, Bridges. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch. Here's Milwaukee. A 12-0 run right now and counting.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
In for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Bridges outside. Doubled by Middleton. Bridges misses.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Doubled by Middleton. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And George launches it from deep. Indiana again missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Holiday doubled up. And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game. Pass to Middleton. Offline with a 3. On offense, here are the Pacers. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Outside Stevenson. And he jams it home with authority.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Man, Giannis with the jam.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Stevenson on the wing. Hill for 3. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Nice job carving out terrific position. You know, Hibbert with the girth, he's got the body now to punish you on the offensive board.
Now here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Can't hit that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. George with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. Spins. Pass to Hibbert. And stolen by Connaughton. To the inside. Oh, George with a steal. Hill for three. Hibbert. And he throws it down with one hand.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now here's Holiday. He takes it in. And George with some nice D. Indiana on offense. It's George on the wing. Back to Hill. George left side. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Walker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They double team George. Here's West. Over on Antetokounmpo. He shoots again. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The sheer size of Hibbert helping him draw the foul. Let's see if he can cash in at the line.
That free throw no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. Here's Ingles. 5 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingles got 7 points in the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open look. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Out to the right wing. Portis for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's West. Back to Bembry. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Fires for three. No good there. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And so it's Indiana with it. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Bembry. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And Giannis with the dunk.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And it's Indiana's ball. Pass to Bembry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Crowder outside. Out to Portis. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Ingles from outside. Here's Crowder. Outside Carter. Out left to the wing. Here's Beauchamp. And the 3 off target. So it's the Pacers now. Here's Scola. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
When you have a passer like Watson, that's an added bonus. I mean, he's really skilled at finding the open guy, and that helps any team.
Now here's Carter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Turner. Pass to Bembry. Now Freedom. Second shot opportunity. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Down low. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Turner. Right wing. Here's Watson. He gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Milwaukee, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Indiana on offense. Pass to Bridges. Looking to get it going. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Outside Holiday with the drive. And he makes it. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Well, I really like the way Holiday runs with a purpose in these situations. It's not enough just to run the floor. You've got to know exactly where you want to run. Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Portis. And there's the rejection. Here's Stevenson. And he banks in the layup. Stevenson's gotten his second bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Portis. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 13.
Guys, I'll tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Back to George. From deep. Here's Bridges. Second chance effort. Here's Hibbert. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, like a huge, hungry grizzly bear. Hibbert feasting at the rim.
Portis, right side. Lets it go from deep. And he recovers it. Back to Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Tries again. The shot by Holiday, no good. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Bucks substitution.
Here's George. 15 points in the game. Pass to Hill. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Right side Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
George outside. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. To the middle. Here's Middleton. Nice D from Bridges. George with it. And Lopez picks him up. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
It's George on the wing. Here's West. 5 points in the game. Doubled by Middleton. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Four on the clock. And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bridges. Rejected by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Indiana foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker.
First personal
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Connaughton. Bridges knocks it loose.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Both teams will make substitutions.
Bucks foul. Javon Carter. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Bridges. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. Fires the three. The rebound by Bridges. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Bucks.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
From Kemba Walker.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here. Tipped away and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. And here's Connaughton for three. Sinks it from distance.
Three.
Connaughton's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's West. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Antetokounmpo with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Allen. Elbow shot, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Pass to Turner. Here's West. Antetokounmpo covering. The runner. Here's Watson. Crowder with a steal. Here's Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Inside to the wing on the left. Here's West. Count it. 9 points in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And the shot goes in.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-4 run. And Allen gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Scola. It's hauled in by Portis. And here are the Bucks now. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. Portis with the steal. On the wing, Ingles. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Substitution for your Pacers.
Here's Walker. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Hibbert. Pass to Turner. Here's Bembry. Baseline jumper. Misses off the left iron. A minute 37 left in the third. Portis with it. Back to Carter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Javon Carter at the line for two.
Both good from the line that time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Scola. The shot comes out. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Carter inside. Misses in close. Walker with it. Ingles covering. And here's Turner from the arc. Drills it from deep. Turner's got 5 points.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Pass to Ingles. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. And then Portis with the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Is in the penalty.
Free throw good, Walker.
You know, I think opponents have learned it the hard way. I mean, Walker is not a guy you want to put on the foul line. He's an excellent free throw shooter.
and they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Ingles. He has 7. Crowder right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Portis. Off the mark there with a 3.
Bucks foul. Buck chip. First personal foul. At the line.
He's off on the first. So both teams changing it up here.
Shot.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Holiday. George with a steal. The pull-up jumper. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee, piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double.
Here from your Indiana Space crowd. Give it up for him.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Milwaukee with the ball. Up top, Ingles. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Picked it out of midair. Here's Bembry. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Outside, Hill. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Pacers with a rebound.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
To the paint. Antetokounmpo inside. Lets a floater go. Middleton, no good. Indiana on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Stevenson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Allen on the wing. Allen on the wing. Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Matthews. A shot to stop the drought. And he lays it in. Matthews got his first basket of the night.
Man, nice to watch Matthews rise up with confidence. Superb at getting good position close to the rim.
Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Pass to West. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Connaughton with the ball. Back to Carter. Connaughton, right side. Allen on the wing. Outside Carter. Tipped. Now Turner. Pass to West. Over Crowder. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Knocks it loose.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his third foul so far.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
To the inside. Pass to Turner. Down low. Here's Mahimi. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Pat Connaughton. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Here's Scola. Sinks the tray.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Pass to Scola. Here's Hibbert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you see, it's difficult to challenge Hibbert's shot once he gets the ball in that close.
And so he hits both. That'll be a 5-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Scola. Outside Stevenson. Here's Hibbert. Rebounded by Lopez. Holiday with the ball. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. Although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. On the wing, Holiday.
Milwaukee foul.
That's now his 5th turnover of the game. Got to squeeze that orange.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Watson. From beyond the arc and then some.
Cannot sleep on Watson out on the perimeter now. He consistently knocks down these shots.
stripped away. Here we go, one-on-one from deep three-point range. The shot misses. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Connaughton outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Here's the lob. Blocked. The Bucks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Hill. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Lopez. Holiday with the ball. Check by Hill. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Hey, Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Right side, Holiday. Soft touch off the glass.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Here's Stevenson. And a miss there on the triple. Middleton, left side. Pass to Beauchamp. Now Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. And here's Middleton. Check by Hill. Here's Hibbert. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by George. Back to Holiday. Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Holiday. Rejected by George.
On defense, George able to use all of that length and athleticism to deny the shot.
Off target from three-point range. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Beauchamp. Middleton outside. Out to the wing. It's stolen. Here's Stevenson. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Puts up a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Carter on the wing. And here's Crowder from the arc. Misses the shot. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met